What is going on, everyone? Ty Boy here at Rectify Gaming, and today we're going to rank the best looking Nintendo Switch consoles that we have seen in the last 5 years. So let's jump right in. Starting at number 5, we have the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu Special Edition Nintendo Switch, which launched November 16, 2018, representing the Pokemon Let's Go series, which had Pikachu, of course, and Eevee. This one stands out based on the Joy-Cons because those Joy-Con colors represents both of those Pokemon. And not only that, those are extremely limited. You can't buy those anywhere else, which makes it even more valuable. But really, where the value is the back of the console, where it has the Pikachu and Eevee designs on the back. The front of the dock isn't too impressive. Maybe they could have done better, but it could have been worse, I guess. But we had to put this one in here for it being the first ever special edition they've done for the Nintendo Switch. Up next at number 4, we have the Monster Hunter Rise Special Edition Nintendo Switch, which launched March 26th, 2021. Now, if you told me Capcom and Nintendo were going to work on a special edition console, I wouldn't have believed you, but here we are in 2022 with it being a reality. Now, this one may not have the best color, but this one has the best pattern design out of all the Nintendo Switches that we have seen. If you look at the front, it really stands out on the dock with the specks of gold of the dragon, and then you have the regular patterns that are from the Monster Hunter game, and then you have the back of the Switch, which it just looks really good, and the Joy Cons as well. They really did what they could do with the gray ones, the best they could do. If we were to rate these Switch consoles on the boxes they come in, this would be at least top 2 on the list. At number 3, we have the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet OLED Nintendo Switch, which launches November 4th, 2022. Now, this one is just, to put into words, beautiful, because the OLED Nintendo Switch alone is one of the best looking consoles we have seen this generation from Nintendo. And, at the front of the dock, you see the 2 legendaries that represent both Scarlet and Violet's games. And then they use the white background to really make it clean and stand out. Now, you look at the Joy-Cons, of course, they're the color of Scarlet and Violet. They aren't the best looking Joy-Cons when it comes to patterns, but they do have the little design on the bottom there. And then you look at the back is where this console outdoes probably almost every other Nintendo Switch console we have seen on its handheld. So you look at the back, you have both the Scarlet and Violet colors really combining each other on the patterns. You have the 3 starters there, and then you have all those Pokemon related, art in the background there. It just really is one of the best looking Nintendo Switches we have seen. Nintendo gets an A+ for this one, but it lands number 3 at our list. At number 2, we have the Animal Crossing New Horizons Special Edition Switch, which launched March 20th, 2020. So this one's iconic for a couple of reasons. One, it's the design of it, of course. Number 2, it's because when this game launched and the console launched, we were heading into the hike of COVID-19. So a lot of us were stuck home playing games, and Animal Crossing just happened to launch at the perfect time. So first off, we have the pastel green and blue Joy-Cons, which are extremely nice. We haven't seen anything like this from Nintendo at all. These are, I want to say hard to get because they're not sold separately, but you can still find this console sold in stores today. But if you look at the dock of this console, I think this is the reason why I put it at number 2, because yes, you have Tommy, Timmy, and Tom Nook there, along with the stream of water, but the texture of the console, the dock is, more has that sand look. So that's what really stands out there. But then when you look at the back, just like the DS and Animal Crossing special editions, they have the designs. You see villagers. This one is really nice. Nintendo really nailed it here. And it's hard to believe that you can still find these in stores today at your local Best Buy, GameStop. But yeah, this one is definitely a keeper. And if you don't have one, you should probably go get one. Coming in first in this top 5 ranking is the Splatoon 3 OLED Nintendo Switch, which launched August 26, 2022. Now, it's no surprise that number 1 on the list is a custom OLED console. Now, there are 2 on this list, but this one stands out the most. It's the most in-depth, I want to say, Nintendo Switch we've seen as far as design and color on the Joy-Cons and everywhere else. So the Joy-Cons, you basically have 4 colors. You see the colors fading into each other on the right and left side, which look really nice. But then you also have the design within it from Splatoon of the squids and octopuses, of course. And then you look at the dock, you have the splash of paint there, which also really makes it look clean. And then you have all the stickers and stuff in the background there, which makes it look so nice. And that white color just makes it look even more clean. Then you look at the back of the console with the Joy-Cons on. You'll see the Joy-Cons have like the splats there. It's just one of the most clean consoles we have seen from Nintendo. It's no surprise that it's the most recent one, and it's an OLED. So Yeah, this one takes the cake, and it was hard to make this list, but let us know in the comments what you think, and make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for more